Good morning, it's Lynn and Arnie for another episode at Ewetopia Farms.
Good morning.
He looks real enthusiastic. Today we're really going to shake things up and start with the coverall.
Milk machine.
That's right. And we're going to start with a coverall instead of this barn. Ooh, we're really stepping out of our box today. The rain has stopped and it's going to be a sunny day today. Got to go into town. Got to get some outfit for the wedding in June. And we plan on doing another hike. So I got to get some tick spray for our clothes because we're having like a tick epidemic here. They're just awful. And the dogs need some tick medicine too because they're getting covered in it. I don't know what's going on with them, but kind of ruins the whole getting outdoors and enjoying life thing. So got a few little errands to run, but in the meantime we got to get all our chores done first. So we're gonna get the bottles to this crew. And there's some sheep waiting. Are you guys hungry? Are you really hungry this morning? This little guy wasn't feeling well for the last week, so I actually thought he was going to die, and I was just not in the mood to post him. It just was bringing me down. But you can see how he's sunken out from not eating for a while. But he's really recovered well, and he's in the creep area now, which is an extremely good sign. I don't know what was wrong with him. I think he might have eaten some bad feed. I'm not quite sure. And well, he did have a snotty nose too. And if you look at him now, he's not breathing heavy, and his nose is totally cleared up. So I think he made it. Standing on top of a bale. So you can see the lambs in their creep areas from up top here. This side's the March lambs. Katie says she's normally on top of the bale. Ewes are back there. And these are the February lambs. I keep telling Arnie he should build a viewing platform above the door so we can sit up and watch the sheep and get good videos. But they love the alfalfa. This is a really, really nice bale. That's another reason we wanted to wean the Dorset ewes off right away, because the ewes are getting dry hay. And we're trying to save this nice alfalfa second cut for the lambs and feed less grain that way.
How old are these lambs?
But we don't have too much second cut alfalfa left, so it's going to be gone soon. These are the February lambs. So beginning of February to the end of February.
How old are they?
Beginning of February to the end of February. March, April. So some of them will be closing in on, they're between 2 and 3 months.
So some of these could even be under 100 days.
All of these should be under 100 days.
And when are you going to wean these?
We're starting to wean the rams now. I'm taking them out.
We start to wean them now at 100 days.
At 90 days. And some of them are weaning a little earlier than 90 days.
And what would you think this guy would weigh here?
I don't know. 80 pounds?
Yeah, he's probably 80, 90 pounds.
Yeah, maybe 90 for that one. But there's bigger ones. Like that's and she's middle of the age group by her number on her back. But the big rams we've been pulling out have been 90 days. And we didn't weigh them, but they're over 100 pounds.
So let me get this straight. So in 100 days, you're going to go to market? And what are you going to do then? Have the summer off?
That's right.
Holy!
You'd think you'd get the summer off.
I'm thinking about getting a lot more of a tougher breed that takes a lot longer. Because that way I can work the whole summer. Do the math.
His point, he's being sarcastic, obviously. But the point is that these guys grow so fast. A fast-growing breed.
And what's the lambing ratio of this breed, huh?
1.8.
1.8? Well, not too bad. That kind of keeps you away from the triplets a little bit.
Yes, nobody wants triplets. Well, I guess some people want triplets. Bedding day today. We haven't done it for a while because it's been warmer temperatures, so the bedding pack has stayed drier, cleaner. But it was time to get it done. So everybody's all excited. Right now we're in the weaned Suffolk ewe lamb pen. And all the ones with the green dots are waiting to go to their new homes. We still have a little bit of sore mouth in this pen, so we're just waiting till that clears up and then they'll be going to their new place. Beautiful day for the lambs to get back out on the pasture. Most of them would just as soon be sitting here with me and Katie, getting some attention. Hi! There they go, exploring. This is the dry pen. So the dry pen's all full now, so when we bring the next group of dry ewes in here, we're gonna take out all these Dorset rams and they're gonna go with the big boys. And they're gonna go out to pasture. But a lot of these are the mums that we just weaned off. So these are the Dorset ewe lambs that we just weaned. They seem pretty calm now. And I was just gonna make a comment on something one of the viewers mentioned today. Sashina said that she had a ram and it got into the ewe pen and was running and chasing all the ewes around and stuff, and her dad went in and the ram hit him. And that's a prime time when a ram is going to do something like that. Like I said, you gotta read their behavior and what's going on at the time. Yes, when they're in breeding groups, they're more aggressive because their hormones are pumped up. But there are other little things, like when the weather cools down in the summer at night, and everybody's really frisky. There's a lot of lamb races going on and stuff, and the rams will get involved in that too. They're all pumped up and excited and having fun and playing. And for a ram, playing can often involve jumping up and down and then smacking each other. Rams have been known to kill each other doing things like that, and just as easily if a human steps into that, even though they're playing, the ram can hit them too with the same force and do severe damage. Not out of aggression, but just out of being excited. Rams play rough. Feeding time, like I mentioned before, is another time. You see how quiet our rams are, but when you bring the grain out and feed them, they all get excited and they're running and bucking and again smacking each other in the head. And last summer, one of our best rams was killed at feeding time because another one hit him just right. And normally they were best of buddies, and it wasn't that they were being aggressive, it was they were just being rams, and rams play silly and they play rough. So, and then putting them into a new situation, a ram all of a sudden being in a new group and running around the field, same thing, he's pumped. When the rams are pumped up, no matter what the reason, that is the time you are not in the pen and not expecting them to be friendly and approachable. You want to be in and handling your rams when everything is calm and quiet. Just thought I'd mention that. These guys right now are looking at me with expectation because I need to kick their hay in for them, and they're waiting for me to do that. So we'll fulfill their wishes and get that done. Here they are for their afternoon feeding. See, when you only have a few bottle babies, then they're cute and that's not a problem at all. Because these guys are a bunch of cuties. We'll see what happens if the big guys finish first. They're going to go right to knock Kid off, and then I'm going to have to intervene. Wanted to make sure he had two there because he's a really nice ram, and he does. See how wide they all are? Oh, but he's finished, you see. He's a guzzler. He's gonna try to get more out of that one. But now he's realized that everybody else is still on there and his is gone. Oh, see that? And that's where Bigger, oh, and Kit, see, she's a feisty thing. Bigger and Horned, good for her, are going to always be the bullies. Or they're going to try really hard. And to be honest, Kit gets a bottle the size of the big guys. So she's okay if she doesn't get it all. Because these guys are much bigger than she is. Buddy, that's a tough one. See, they're new on the bottle feeder, so he's figuring out how to knock him off. But are you not figuring out how to get back on? Well, I think they're actually done, and everyone got their fair share. Well, we spent a good portion of our day in town today. We got all our wedding outfits sorted out, but we didn't get a lot of sheep work done, so we're just finishing up night chores now, and we'll have a lot more to offer you tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. So I hope we'll see you then. Bye for now.